Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm at work.
No, this is my house. What are you doing here?
My boss told me to be here. I don't know.
No. I don't want you here. How can I get you to leave?
I don't know. There was like a contract. I got a lot on my plate. If you want to talk to the VP of contracts, he's over there.
Where was that? Where?
He's just like bend the corner. You'll see him. You can't miss him.
Hi. Excuse me. The man over there said you know something about the contract signed for this property.
Contract.
A contract was signed for you guys to be here.
Contract?
Yeah, for this property, for you guys to be here.
Contract.
Carrie, when did you sign a contract?
The insurance didn't cover the flood in the basement. We didn't have enough to cover all the costs. I didn't want to lose everything. With you not having a job, I just had to make a decision that would benefit us.
I appreciate you thinking you made a decision that would benefit us, but this is our home and it feels like such an invasion of our privacy. We've built something so beautiful and it feels like it's being ripped away.
Nothing's going away. I'm here, you're here. As long as we're together in the home, I don't care what's going on outside it. Our home is still ours.
I hate vultures.
Bianca, please don't worry. We worked out a deal that is as non-invasive as it could be. Monday through Friday, they work and lightly use the indoor spaces for water, coffee, and bathrooms.
Bathroom, no.
Like, you have no idea how good the money is on this deal. We don't have to pay the mortgage at all anymore. Just gotta focus on the other expenses. I promise I wouldn't have done this type of thing if I didn't think it's what's best. The house is all ours on Saturday and Sunday too.
Carrie, I love you, but you left me completely in the dark with this. This is my safe space. This is our space. This is what we've built. I will figure something out. I will. I love you. I cannot live like this.
You know, I'm on my third cup. You ever see that Folgers commercial with like the incest and stuff? Yeah.
How did you get here?
I drove.
No. Like, who signs your paychecks?
My boss is outside. Look for VP of Exports. That's who signs all my paychecks. Yeah.
Hi, excuse me. Hi. I'm sorry. I understand you're here. I know that there are contracts. I just need to know who I can speak to about getting this business off of my property.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I don't know if I can help. I think I know someone that can.
I was told you could help, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's me. The person that sits 2 desks over, our events coordinator, I think she can help.
Okay. That's me.
Yeah.
Hi. I was told.
Sorry about that. How can I help you today?
Hi. I was told. VP of Export said that I could talk to you about getting your business off my property.
Leave your house? You own this property?
Yes. Yeah.
It's really lovely here. We're all having a blessed time here.
Right. But how can I get you all to leave? How can I end the contract? I was told.
What kind of questions do you have?
Specifically ended.
Sorry, really important. I have this client in Stuart, Florida, who's a nightmare. I have a team member out there right now, and I'm attempting to book a reservation for them to bring the client to, but the restaurant they're supposed to be eating at is booked up.
So why don't you just book another restaurant?
It's got to be this one. But I should be able to get them in after this email.
Okay.
I told them our team members to make a wish, and their wish was to eat at this restaurant. I know it's a little naughty, but we do anything here to make the client happy. We shuckin' our clients.
So who can I speak to? If it's not you, who can I speak to about getting your business off my property?
You want us to go?
Yes, I've made that very
I'm
clear.
So sorry to hear that. This place is like our home now, but you would want to talk to the admin assistant to coordinate a meeting with the CEO. He's just the best. You two are going to get along just fine.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, did you not see I was typing? This is a very important email for our board. People's careers are on the line. Just wait a moment, I have to finish this email out. Okay, how can I help you today, ma'am?
I need to speak to the CEO.
Oh, he's booked for almost the whole day. Let me see your employee ID. Maybe I can get you sometime tonight.
I don't have an employee ID. I'm the owner of this house, and I just need to see
I'm
the
sorry,
CEO.
but the only way you can speak to him is if you're employed by this company. You can fill out this QR code, but the form will not get to him for a few months at least.
Well, I'm applying to the company then. How do I do that?
You can speak to HR about that.
Okay, and where is HR? Here.
You're gonna have to go to a plot of land a few blocks down that way. Let me give you a map so you don't get lost. I'm sorry I couldn't have been more assistance. Have a nice day.
You know what? I really love bagels too,
Yeah.
and coffee specifically. I love like
Right.
dipping the bagel into the coffee. It gets like really soggy, turns into mush.
In the coffee, not like with the coffee. Like you actually put it inside the.
No, yeah, I dip it. Sometimes I'll just like go in
No,
lunch. Wow.
That's. I don't think that sounds good at all. I think that sounds gross.
Really? What do you
I
like?
just plain coffee, just coffee, nothing else.
Not even with like a dessert or something?
No, just regular coffee in the morning. That's it.
Not at night or anything?
No, it'll keep me up all night.
Ah, well, it doesn't really affect me at this point, you know?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Hi. I wasn't expecting
Hi.
any visitors.
Are you HR?
HR, lady, I'm HR's worst nightmare. Would you, by any chance, will you know if he's in?
Who? Who's in?
The CEO, the big guy, the big shot.
Yeah, I think he's in. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm in for it this time. This is my second time late this week. Last week I got so drunk, my liver put in its 2 weeks. I'm still trying to sleep off my date with Johnny Walker Black Label. Today was a whole different story. I woke up from the sound of growling. I told my wife to keep it down. I'm trying to sleep off my date with Johnny Walker. She keeps going on, so I reach over and I grab her to calm her down. I grabbed a fistful of hair and yelled, "Honey, you shaved." I opened my eyes and a 10-foot bear was looking at me. I didn't know my mother-in-law was in. I leapt out of bed and screamed for my wife to help me, but she thought I was giving it to another woman. That's when the bear started clawing me all over, all over. It was like somebody with Parkinson's using a bat scratcher. I reached into my wife's drawer, I found the best friend, and threw a vibrator across the room. I get out and slam the door shut containing the beast while I call animal control. He's pissed on the phone 2 times in 1 week. He says, I was there last week trying to catch a beaver. He comes by to catch the bear, but accidentally hits my wife with the tranquilizer gun. I guess God is real. He gets to bear, but tells me, looks like I need to see a doctor. I run over to my neighbor's house to see Dr. Vinny Boombox. The doctor looks me up and down, then says, hit the road. I don't help the homeless. I say, Doc, I need help. I'm a bloody mess. He says, hit the road, Jack. You can't afford me anyways. So that's why I'm here. I'm waiting it out so I can slip in when the boss isn't looking. Oh yeah, and HR's to the left, right over there.
down the alley. I don't like being the closest to the sidewalk. I got smoke blowing in my face. I got the fumes from the cars.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dogs wander in, shit right next.
Hi. Hello. I'm just finishing up my lunch break right now. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, are you? Step forward. Yeah.
Are you HR?
Yes, I am. It's just me here today, so please, is there something I can assist you with?
Yeah, I'm inquiring about some HR, employment opportunities. I was told you were the one to ask.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, we've been looking to hire for plenty of positions. When can you start?
Whenever. I'm unemployed, so.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. We've been looking to fill this specific position for several months now. You're really helping us out. Okay, so just read through this document and sign at the bottom. Congratulations. You're our new project manager. Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Have a good one. Look.
As I may have mentioned prior,
See, I'm an employee at this company.
Welcome aboard.
I want a meeting with the CEO.
As I might have mentioned prior, he is a very busy man. He usually does not
I'm an employee. I have a right to the meeting.
That's right, you are a valued employee. Okay, let me see what I can do for you. Okay, I think we have something at 6 p.m.
That's too far for now. 6 p.m. is really.
That's the only time I could squeeze you in, but don't worry, your first day is a big day, and luckily it falls on a day when there's a very special team building plan.
I hope my DoorDash can find me.
All right, everyone. Please welcome our new project manager, Bianca.
Yes.
Bianca is filling a position that has been vacant for almost 2 years. She joins a team that is hungry, scrappy, and was looking for somebody just like Bianca.
Either one.
Do that. Congrats.
All right, everyone. If we can, please break off into a circle.
I don't.
Yes,
have to
you
do
do.
that,
Oh,
right?
yes, it'll be so much fun. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Grab the hand of somebody standing in front of you, but not the person to the left or right. And don't grab the same person's hand with both arms.
I have a right hand. I already got your right. We're gonna do like right and right. Wait, okay. Dan, whose hand are you holding? I'm holding you and Emily. Okay, all right. Anyone missing a hand? You're not supposed to be grabbing someone to the right, though, right? Oh wait,
Yep, you're all good. Okay, great.
We gotta do this one first.
Now, unravel. Untie the knot, but do not let go. The game is over once you are all standing freely, untangled, in a circle.
Time. Circle back. I did. Circle back. I got that one. What you guys doing?
Dan, can you squeeze in between their arms, like your full body?
My whole head? Oh, wait, no, not over his shoulder. No. Yeah, actually get down to the ground. All the way. I'm gonna get my arm. Going really well. Oh yeah, oh my god.
Okay, so.
They go over you?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't. I don't think that works that well.
I'm gonna go. We got a little bit of a dance. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm already.
Here's the time.
I think you as well, man. Time for you to get a watch. Oh, a little higher, man.
Come on.
Okay, you can drop your arms and relax for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm glad you all feel a little bit more connected. Now, our CEO has graciously provided a pizza lunch for all of us to enjoy. So please take a moment to relax and mingle, and we'll resume team building after the break.
All right.
Why do you keep asking about my wife, dude?
I'm worried about you.
Well, why are you worried?
Because this guy's banging your wife. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna hurt yourself, gonna hurt him or her.
Alright. So, I can't be free pizza, huh?
Yeah.
So, I heard through the grapevine that you're the new project manager?
Yeah, I mean, it's me. You give me a project and I'll manage it.
You know, you're gonna love working here. Our company's currently in the Forbes 500s, and we get great benefit. My daughter, she needed braces about a summer back, and guess what? Company paid for it in full.
That's great to hear about your daughter's teeth and all, but that's not really why I'm here. So that's not my goal.
Why are you here?
I just really want you all off my property, so I live here.
What?
In this
What?
place. So, enjoy your pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can we all please gather near the deck? Come on over. Now, everyone, I know today has been an absolute blast, and we've been mixing and getting to know one another, but we have a generous gift from our CEO. As we all know, our CEO is somebody who loves culture and unique pieces of self-expression. With that being said, I want to introduce the entertainment for this evening, the Lion Dance. We just have a little bit more onboarding for you to do. Okay. Yeah, come with me. Right here. Zip line. Yep.
Welcome to our mission. Our mission fuels the nature of our everyday lives. It guides us to building something better for all of us. We understand. Sometimes it won't always be smooth sailing. At times, it may seem difficult to deal with what the world throws at you. Meeting our clients' needs are what allows us to grow. We implore that every individual does their best to find a way, no matter what. Our customers are our most important people. We want to make them feel valued, cared for, and cherished. And if we can scratch their back in the process, well, then we'll scratch away. We aim to make you a happy camper. At our company, your success is our success. With our compensation and benefits package, you can be sitting pretty in no time. We like to foster an environment of openness here. Where we don't have to twist your arm to see what's the matter. Just come out and share your true self with us. We promise we'll be there for you. Now it's up to you. We understand it'll take time to adjust, to grow your wings, to mold yourself into the best you. And when you do, the sky is the limit.
What are you still doing here?
The onboarding video?
It's quitting time. It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6.
Yeah.
It's 6. Okay. Look, I know your admin assistant probably said this was an employee-related concern, but I'm actually the owner of this house, and I would like to discuss getting your contract, terminating this, getting you off my property.
I'm sorry you feel this way.
I can't function like this, waking up this morning and seeing you all here. I didn't agree to this, didn't know about this, and it took a lot for me to get here today to speak to you.
I understand completely. What a day you've had. And to end up here, what an illuminating experience. So what have you been exposed to today? We have some great people out there, don't we?
The people don't really make a difference. This is my space. It just feels inappropriate to have you all in my space.
Yes, of course, I understand that. But, you know, your wife did sign a contract. A lucrative one. A mutually beneficial one. Wouldn't that arrangement make this more appropriate?
I didn't sign the contract. She signed the contract. I had no knowledge, but we both own this property, so I want to terminate it.
I understand. I really do. I see what you're saying. But you have to see it from our side of things. What we're trying to do here. I am the head decision maker of this company, and I had made the bold choice to move our headquarters from our previous lucrative and mutually beneficial situation to here, your house. And since then, I have dropped gas emissions 30%. Okay? And furthermore, our contract stipulates that anytime you need the house, it is yours, as long as you let HR know 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
And besides all that, the most important thing we need to talk about is the benefits package, the compensation you're getting, benefits that you have signed today. These benefits are the apple. They have been some of the greatest benefits in all of the business world. Now, take my daughter, for example. She has just got into rollerblading, and she just loves to do tricks. You know, the other day she was going to jump down our long driveway, and of course, my wife, her mother, was warning her, put on wrist guards, but she didn't listen, and she fractured her wrist, and she needed to get a surgery. Did you know what I have to do? What I had to do? Only thing? A copay. A copay.
And on the snow path towards the warm, firelit cabin has a limited set of tracks. I forgot my coat, and the frigidness begins to set in. And a shiver. And what begets this assembly? Are we foretold that we are meant to survive the cold? The oasis I remember seeing is seeming further away. And the distant memory is lost to the abyss of whiteness.
I'm just thinking about your concerns. And they're valid. Everybody's concerns are valid. But concerns come out of desires not being met. And sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Desires have to go unfilled. Do you know what the most important thing for people are when they look for a new job? You know what they really look for? The commute. I would have to say that concern is being met. I mean, if you lived here, you would be home by now. But I think you need to understand that no matter where you go, there will always be concerns. There will always be desires unfilled. Do you realize where we are right now? You know, I'm the big domino at the beginning of the line. If I fall down, when I fall down, if I fall down, they all fall down. And here I am in a small, dingy garage in your backyard. In a way, I've always been in this small garage. Today, I was served my divorce papers. 14 years of marriage. Sacrifices were made, and now changes will have to be made.
mostly to make sure that my family is taken care of. But that's my old life. My new one will be filled with sadness, regret, fear, anger. But within that, I will have to figure out where I am. Where am I at? This dingy garage in your backyard? Is this an end? Or is it a beginning? Listen. Tonight, I'm gonna lay my head down, stare up at this splintered ceiling, and think about beginnings and endings, sacrifices and desires. And all I ask is you do the same. Sleep on decisions. Sleep on concerns. Dream of what you want and what you don't want to give up. But all I'm asking you, sleep on it.
super cool, man.